From the iconic elegance of Rolex to the sophisticated craftsmanship of Cartier and the reliability of Seiko, we'll be unraveling the horological preferences of US presidents, past and present. Get ready for an exclusive look at the wristwear that accompanies the highest office in the land. Let's start. Number 1. Franklin D. Roosevelt. During a critical period in the history of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt served as the president, navigating the nation through two of its most challenging times. Elected in 1933, FDR assumed office during the throes of the Great Depression, a severe economic crisis that gripped the nation. Leading the US through innovative policies, he played a pivotal role in pulling the country out of the economic downturn. However, as he guided the nation through its challenging era, another global crisis emerged during his third term, World War II, one of the deadliest conflicts in history. Despite the immense responsibilities and challenges, FDR had a personal fascination with watches. Among the several timepieces he owned, one stands out for its uniqueness: a signed Tiffany and Company Movado triple calendar. Acquired in 1944, during a period of significant historical importance, the watch bore the reference 447076. This particular timepiece became notable as the last watch reported to be acquired by FDR. It underwent a fascinating journey, changing ownership to FDR's son-in-law as a Christmas gift in 1944. However, it was eventually returned to FDR, becoming one of the last watches he was seen wearing before his passing in 1945. While this watch may not be considered a true icon, its uniqueness is underscored by its connection to a prominent and crucial figure in US history. The Tiffany and Company Movado triple calendar serves as a tangible artifact, linking it to the remarkable life and times of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, making it a noteworthy piece in horological history. Number 2. Dwight D. Eisenhower. This president holds a unique position in history as the first reported commander-in-chief to own a Rolex watch, and the circumstances surrounding this gift add to its significance. Before ascending to the presidency, Dwight D. Eisenhower, commonly known as General Eisenhower, served as the NATO commander-in-chief of Europe. Rolex, recognizing the importance of this distinguished figure, presented him with a special gift. At the time of the gifting, Rolex had achieved the milestone of certifying 150,000 officially certified watches. The specific piece bestowed upon Eisenhower was the 150,000th certified Rolex watch, making it an exceptional and iconic Rolex Day-Date. This watch, renowned since its inception, introduced the innovative date complication. Perfectly suited for a figure of Eisenhower's stature, the Rolex Day-Date was crafted in gold and featured a Jubilee bracelet. When Rolex offered to personalize the watch, Eisenhower requested a meaningful addition, engraving his initials DDE alongside 5 stars to symbolize his 5-star general ranking. Adding to the personal touch, the case back included the date of delivery to Eisenhower, 12/19/1950. This historic timepiece also featured an engraving on the outer side of the Jubilee bracelet buckle, making it a cherished and personalized symbol of its connection to General and President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Number 3. John F. Kennedy. Let's explore the connection between President John F. Kennedy and a significant timepiece, a Cartier watch with a poignant history. Known for his enduring style and taste, President Kennedy received this notable gift from Jackie Kennedy, his wife, on their 4th anniversary. The Cartier watch, gifted in 1957, stood out with its distinctive circular design, a departure from the typical Cartier watches of the time. Cartier often rebranded watches from other Swiss manufacturers, imprinting them with the Cartier logo. Despite limited information about this specific watch, its iconic status is undeniable. Tragically, this watch became intertwined with a dark moment in US history. Reportedly the last watch worn by JFK, it remained on his wrist during the assassination in 1963. Following his arrival at the hospital, the watch was removed from JFK's wrist and returned to Jackie. Eventually, she gifted the watch to JFK's secretary Evelyn Lincoln. The Cartier watch, with its iconic yet somber connection to President Kennedy's tragic death, serves as a historical artifact and a symbol of a significant era. Number 4. Gerald Ford. Our attention now shifts to President Gerald Ford and a fascinating choice that encapsulates the era of the quartz crisis, a gold-filled LED pulsar. This choice is particularly interesting, considering the historical context. President Ford's watch, a Seiko Pulsar with LED display, garnered attention when he was first seen wearing it. Despite its quartz movement, the watch was notably expensive, with the initial Seiko Pulsar retailing for $2,100, equivalent to over $13,170 when adjusted for inflation in 2018. During that period, quartz technology was still relatively new and represented a significant advancement. Identified as Reference 3376, this pulsar was gifted to President Ford and became a distinctive presence on his wrist, sparking comments and curiosity wherever he went. The watch not only reflects the technological shifts of its time, but also adds a unique touch to President Ford's watch collection. Number 5. George W. Bush. In concluding part 1 of our exploration into the wristwatch choices of US presidents, the spotlight falls on George W. Bush, a figure whose watch selection might raise eyebrows given his influential position. Remarkably, George W. Bush and I share a common fondness for Timex watches. Throughout his time in the presidential limelight, Bush was observed sporting different Timex models. During the 2000 presidential campaign, he was first spotted wearing a Timex eye control, a testament to his unpretentious style. Subsequently, it appears that he transitioned to a steel Timex Indiglo with a white face, featuring a distinctive American flag at the 12 o'clock position, a subtle yet patriotic touch. The choice of Timex, a brand renowned for its affordability, durability, and timeless designs, underscores a relatable and down-to-earth aspect of George W. Bush's personal style. The decision to wear a watch from a brand accessible to the general public, known for its durability and simplicity, might have contributed to the relatability of George W. Bush with voters. This unassuming choice seemingly resonated well with the public, possibly playing a role in his successful election for 2 terms, first in 2000 and then in 2004. The Timex brand, with its enduring appeal, became a distinctive element of George W. Bush's presidential image, blending practicality with a touch of patriotism. And that concludes our journey into the fascinating world of presidential watches. If you're eager for more insights into the timepieces of US presidents, let us know in the comments below. Additionally, feel free to nominate presidents you'd like to see featured in a potential part 2. Your engagement and feedback are valued here at Ventichic. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking and commenting. Subscribe to our channel for future updates, ensuring you never miss out on the latest content. Until next time, see you in our upcoming video at Ventichic.